welcome to Lady Rette. My name is still Rette McCauley, and before we continue, make sure that you are subscribed and you click the notification bell. Okay, so the wig that I got is from Style Diva. I didn't get the nice cool bag that says Style Diva this time, but that's okay. And here is the wig itself. Now this wig is called the Spice Girls Violet 503 and it's in the color 2/33, and because it has such a generic name, Spice Girls, of course it's really hard to find anything out there about it. So I'm really excited to open this up. It is a lace front wig. Now on the website it did say that it is a 3-part wig. This is how it looks straight out of the bag. Looks pretty good. It's like a reddish kind of brown. So the lace is really soft. You've got a very deep middle part, and then you've got lace like from ear to ear, and it does have a little bit of space. You could make a parting on those sides, but it would be a very short parting. And then you've got 2 combs on the side in the front. Got another comb in the back, and then you've got basic adjustable straps. There isn't really any texture to it, though it does have a little bit of bounce and curliness on the ends. Okay, I'm gonna throw on my wig cap and try it on with the lace cut so I can see how the lace blends into my skin. Just on a side note, this is like week 11 of my relaxer stretch, and I'm gonna get my hair done soon, either this week or the next week, which would be week 12. I'm gonna do a video on that. Basically a relaxer update / length check, and also some things I've tried and learned and failed on this 11 / 12 week relaxer stretch. So do check that out next week. So make sure that you're subscribed or you're gonna miss that. So without cutting the lace, I can already see that I need to do a little bit of plucking there in the front just to open up that part a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the lace, do a little bit of plucking, and come back, show you the final, the final look and my overall thoughts on this wig. The unit comes with baby hairs. Because I was combing the hairline back, I'm like, why is this so uneven? So I started combing some of them in front, and I'm like, wait a minute, those are baby hairs. So I am back to give you my final thoughts on this wig unit. I always start off with some pros and some cons, and then I get into some specifics about the wig, which are usually within the pros and the cons. So first of all, starting with the cons, what I didn't like so much about this wig. It's really hard to fault it. I mean, there's only one thing that I wasn't too happy about. When I was plucking the parting space, I noticed that there was a weft somewhere on this side that like the thread had broke or it had come loose. So I'll probably have to go in and fix that weft. It's not a major problem. It just needs like maybe one loop of thread and then it will be okay. Now the pros about this wig, guys, there's so many things that I really love about this wig. It looks so natural. I think if I play around with it a bit more with the hairline, because I actually don't have any combs in, because I didn't put the combs in because I'm gonna have my hair relaxed either this week or another week, so I don't want to put any tension on my scalp, so that's why I didn't have any of the combs in, but it fits so snug. So this wig really surprised me because first of all, it was very, very affordable. So it has a very deep middle part. On Style Diva's website, actually, it did say that it is a free pot wig. So in my mind, that meant one of two things. Either it's like a frontal and you can pot it anywhere, or the cap is kind of round and you can shift the potting wherever you want. I think that's what they meant by free pot. So it's a pretty straight pot and the cap is pretty round. I think you can shift the pot around and it will still look good. It does have a few layers in the front. As for the density, this wig is very, very lightweight. Like, this is all of the hair, that literally very lightweight. Not gonna have any issues with too much hair and getting sweaty, especially in summer. I could definitely see this as something you could wear in summer. Now the hair itself is very soft. It doesn't have like a yucky texture. It's just very smooth hairs. The lace as well was also very soft. I haven't gotten any tangling. It did happen a few times that when I combed it, like the comb got stuck somewhere, but it was very easy to loosen up. So I'll see how it does over time. But I really don't think this is gonna tangle so badly. Like now, what just happened? Do occasionally get tangling. Now the cap size, I'd have to say it's small to medium. I think it could stretch on a bigger sized head, but for the most part I think it's a pretty normal sized cap. It's not super tight. It's just nice normal fit wig cap, and it is stretchy. It does have like some room to stretch. You can pull it at the back and I can feel that there's still some room there. This wig is synthetic, but it's curling iron safe up to 377 degrees. Because I have another Spice Girls wig which I've thoroughly manipulated, and it's looking kind of limp these days, but I've had it for like 3 years. It survived. Curl retention, meaning if you curl it, it will actually hold the curl. I've actually tried that with my other Spice Girls wig, and yes, it does hold curls really, really well. And it's flame retardant, so it won't catch fire if exposed to flame, but you generally shouldn't be playing with fire around your hair in the first place. So this color is 2/33. It's like a reddish brown, and I think this color, it's quite pretty and unique, but it's also subtle enough for you to wear every day. Because some color wigs, like as beautiful as they are, I feel kind of awkward going out with that every day. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, for everyday wear, it kind of gets awkward. I had to pluck the parting a little bit because it was looking like there were some hairs that were just stuck in the middle, especially in like the start of the parting space. So after I clear that up, it blended pretty naturally. I haven't actually glued it down on the sides at all. I just kind of swooped some baby hairs. And that's the other thing, like when I was plucking it and I was like, okay, why is some of this hair in the front uneven? So I started combing it out and I realized this thing has baby hairs. It's not the whole hairline, but it's mostly like, I'd say from here to here, there's baby hairs. It doesn't say that anywhere, so that's why I was really surprised. So this wig is from Style Diva. I will leave the link to this wig and the other wig that's similar to this one, just in case this one is out of stock, so that you can find it. Everything will be in the description box. Lately I've been on their site just going through all their wigs like crazy, because what I've noticed about Style Diva is they have a really big collection of synthetic wigs, and recently I've noticed that they brought back a lot of different color variations, which I really like. Sometimes you get tired of your color 1s and 2s. Sometimes you just want to, have something a little different. A little red hair, a little orange, some blonde some days if you're feeling like it. I really like that they having like a lot of synthetic units, different colors, different styles, because not everyone is that crazy about Brazilian hair. Not everyone's that fussy about it, because if your main concern is whether this hair is gonna last long enough, I think with proper care, any synthetic wig, especially a straight one, can be maintained for years actually. As long as you're washing it correctly, you're detangling it before washing it, you are using real shampoo and conditioner. You can even take it a step further and use fabric softener. If the ends get a little crazy, you just take your flat iron, if it's heat safe, and just go over the ends. If you're worried about the shine, you could just use there's lots of dry shampoos. There's one I found at Discam. I think it was under 40 rand actually. So this is the dry shampoo that I use. It's called Clarity Professional Dry Hair Shampoo. There's two versions. This one is the fresh scent one, so it has like a bit of a fragrance to it. And then there's another one in an orange can, and that one is fragrance free. So if I really want to dull the shine, I just hold it from a distance. As I was saying before, I got bombed by my own dry shampoo. Just hold it from a distance and just run your fingers through it. On this wig, the shine isn't so bad. It's just that I'm in front, I have lights around me, so the shine does come out more than it actually is in real life. Obviously, if you're like right in front of a light, your hair's gonna shine, your clothes gonna shine, your teeth are gonna shine, your jewelry, whatever. It doesn't have that synthetic plastic shine, and it's so soft and lightweight. Like this is the everyday wig. So one last thing I want to do is try it as a side part. So I'm gonna tilt it to. Let's try. Wow, I think I like it as a side part as well. Let's shift it to the left. Another thing, these Spice Girls wigs, there's only one online store that actually has them, and that's Style Diva, and they have like a huge range of different Spice Girls wigs. You search for Spice Girls wig online and you get the Victoria Beckham situation. So that's all for this wig. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe, click that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!